There are 4 components to blood: red cells, white cells, plasma, and platelets. When blood is donated, platelets are removed. This allows blood to be stored for up to 10 years. But when someone needs that blood, platelets must be added so the blood clots. This is why blood platelet donations are vital, especially at Craig Joint Theater Hospital at Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan.
The shelf life of platelets are 5 days, and so there's a high turnover, and it doesn't have a long shelf life, so we need to have it replenished and replaced often. And so we need donors as often as we can to keep that stock available for our patients. So platelets are extremely important. That's what plugs the hole, that stops the bleeding, and that's what saves wounded warriors.
To donate, you must first go through a pre-screen process to see if you qualify to be a donor. After answering some questions, apheresis technician, Specialist Gregory Malcolm, will take samples of your blood.
I checked our platelet count and some other parameters that we use, like hemoglobin and hematocrit. Then it goes to Lackland in Texas. And they do FDA testing and they send it back to us. They send the results back to us. And if you're negative on all the things that they test for, you can donate.
Platelets donated at Bagram Airfield also serve the forward surgical teams spread across Afghanistan. It usually takes a donor between 1 and 2 hours to donate their platelets.
If you have a high platelet count, it takes less time because you have more platelets to give. The machine extracts some blood from you and it separates it into red blood cells, platelets, and plasma. It keeps the platelets, it sends back the red blood cells and the plasma. And when it returns that's one cycle. It does this in a number of cycles. The reason it does it in cycles is so that it doesn't take too much blood from you at once.
Another advantage to the machine taking only a little blood at a time is that you will not experience any weak feeling many donors get when they donate whole blood. The 379th Blood Support Detachment constantly needs donors because of the short shelf life of blood platelets. This is just one of their challenges.
Our number one challenge is because of troops coming in and out of theater, having a stable number of donors and being able to always constantly reaching out to new donors, and so we have a new pool of donors.
No appointment is necessary to get pre-screened as a donor. Senior Airman Anthony Hetlage, Bagram Airfield, Afghanistan.